Hello and welcome. My name is Michael Jobity, and I'll be hosting this live stream today, as well as the award ceremony on the 7th and 8th of December at the Ealing Picture House Cinema in West London. Welcome to the 5th edition of the Miraband UK Film Awards, powered by the Miraband Company, founded by our festival director and founder, Jay Manari, who is also an independent writer, producer, and director, member of Directors UK, and nominated Filmmaker of the Month. Miraband UK Film Awards, or MUFA, is a British BFI Film Fund-winning film festival listed on the British Council Festival Directory and London-based, focused on showcasing diversity in auteur movies, created despite all the challenges of an indie low-budget production. Miraband provides a spotlight for underrepresented, emerging, and experienced independent filmmakers through on-site networking events, live-streamed industry talks, online film courses, and most recently, an independent film fund launched to support the making of more independent short films. If you haven't done so yet, please check out our affordable festival tickets, just £16 for 2 days of screenings and panels. And don't miss the limited Career Pass tickets, which offer exclusive industry access. Subscribe to our art house focused streaming platform, Stream Auteur, to watch all the officially selected candidates of this edition and vote for your favorite, which will win the Best Film Audience Award. Let's get the ball rolling with our special guest. Please welcome Bobby Singh Brown from Canada, shortlisted for Best International Feature with their film Stealing Vows. Set in 1998, four disgruntled wedding vendors, an MC, a photographer, a caterer, and a decorator, embark on a summer heist spree, robbing their wealthy clients' homes during the wedding receptions in hopes of buying their own happily ever afters. Let's take a look.
We target families that we know have cash businesses and are into making dirty money. Obviously, in our community, it's not hard to know who those families are.
I'll make it worth your while.
No! No one agrees! No one is breaking into anyone's house, okay?
Is he gonna be a movie star? Some kind of superstar, but then crash!
We're breaking into a fucking house.
299. Welcome to the good life, brother.
Oh, there's gotta be like 40, 50 grand in here.
It's one of the benefits of being a wallflower. You get to stand back and pay attention to the details.
You're worth Hardeep's wedding, right?
Yeah?
Unfortunately, one of you owes us a lot of money.
There is no happily ever after what we've done.
Fantastic. I love it. But with that, let's jump into the Q&A session. Bobby, it is a pleasure to have you on the live stream today. How are you doing?
Excellent, man. Happy to be here. Happy to be a part of your live stream and your festival.
Thank you so much. And out of curiosity, where are you calling from today?
Toronto, Canada.
Toronto. I'm from Toronto. So it's great
Nice.
to see a fellow Canadian. Love it. I saw
Amazing.
the Ottawa section at the end there. So no.
Yeah. So I have a UK
Sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
as well. I was born in the UK.
Oh, nice.
Born just outside London in a little town called Enfield. So
Oh, yes. Yes, I know Enfield.
Yeah.
Do you still go and visit a little bit, or?
I have quite a bit of family still there. Most of them have moved on to the outskirts of London, as it's much cheaper. But yeah,
Gotcha.
lots of family there representing. And if I do make it over there, I would love to bring them all to the screening.
Oh, for sure. That'd be amazing. And yeah, I think there's a lot of ties between Canada and the UK. So it's great to see that, especially, focused on film. But yeah, I guess my first question for you would be, obviously the chemistry of the characters was amazing. I was just curious if you could maybe walk through your casting process, like chemistry reads. We like to dive into the background of creating the film. So that would kind of be my first question for you.
So the way we cast this film was, I mean, they're all friends of mine, and in Canada, it's very difficult to get anything made. I've been banging on the glass ceiling of this industry for 12 years, trying to break through to make my first feature. And then a bunch of us were out one night, having pizza and beers, and I got really upset. I was about to quit this business, and I just said, "Damn it, that's it. We're making our own film. We're not relying on anybody else anymore."
I love that.
And they all went, yeah, whatever, buddy. And then, 3 months later, we wrote a script, and we purposely called it or created one that we thought we could execute on a very low, modest budget that we could raise ourselves. We raised every penny of its $250K budget ourselves. We had to shoot through the middle of a pandemic, unfortunately. Which killed our budget completely. So that's why I'm also the producer, director, co-writer, and editor, because we had no post money, so I had to do the edit as well. But these are all my friends. Each one of the characters that we wrote, me and Ali Hassan co-wrote the film. And each one of the characters is a version of me. When I graduated film in 2001, first thing I did was wedding videography to make money. Right? Nobody's going to do production jobs right out of school. So I did what I had to, and I absolutely hated it. I couldn't have hated a job more than I did that. And it more than once popped in my head, hey, let's just rob these rich bastards and see if we can get away with it. So then when we were around that night having pizza, it was like, okay, I know you actors all just need a break. I know how good my friends are. Let's create something that shows us all off. So we made a movie that stars a quartet instead of a solo person. There's 4 lead actors in this film, the characters you read off, and all of them have a very distinct reason for wanting to jump into the world of robbery and heist. Right, and I think we did a pretty good job of painting their dramatic tales within a pretty much a comedy film.
Yeah, I love heist, and just the way that the characters interacted with each other, with all the different problems that kind of show themselves throughout the film. I loved it. But anyways, I also want to give time for Jay if he has any questions for you as well.
Yes, thank you. Nice to meet you, Bobby. I really enjoy the comedy, and I feel like it brings a lot of diversity into the festival, and it's really special. So you said you casted friends, but obviously I was wondering, did the storyline in a way got inspired by, I don't know, some certain like backstories you witness in life, and then kind of, I don't know, find a solution in a fictional world?
I mean, so once we started down the path of writing this, we researched it a bit, and there was actually in the late 90s a barrage of home invasions during wedding receptions, right? Mm-hmm. It's very easy to tell which houses are glammed up. South Asian communities glam up their houses when somebody's getting married for a week or so. And you just know Saturday night that house is going to be empty because everybody's going to be at the reception. So that was, and it says the beginning of our film inspired by actual events, and those were the actual events. And my brother-in-law happens to be a cop, which is another character we wrote in the film. Nice. Not his personality per se, but that was just another role to stick in there that we thought, you know what, this adds another wrinkle to the story and the caper idea.
Yeah, the one, I mean, without making too much of a spoiler, but the one I personally enjoyed is when basically the character decides to actually make the plan into action because she doesn't remember the gift that he gave her. And I thought that must come from some breakup. And then it's like, I'm going to put this in a script and I'm going to make you feel sorry about it.
Not my personal journey story or anything like that. So the way we wrote it and is that, when you get married, you have to have something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. Mm-hmm. And for her, it was just something old she found in her jewelry drawer. She totally forgot about it and moved on to her life. She's that type of person. When she's moved on to the next, the old is forgotten. Except there was an old ring. She needs something old in her drawer, and she put it on, and she's like, "What ring? What are you talking about?" And from his perspective,
Yeah.
It obviously burns him, and it's something that means a lot to him. So it triggers an emotion that triggered an action. So.
Yeah, that actually was I loved it. I felt it was very funny, and I love the contrast between the two, you know, and how that actually was triggering him to the point it's like, you know what, we're gonna do this. And I'm purposely speaking in a vague way because I don't want to give away the story, because I want people to enjoy it and watch it in the cinema, of course.
Yeah, that would be great.
Amazing. Well, with that, we're kind of towards the end of the live stream here. I just wanted to give a special thanks to yourself, Bobby, for being on the call today. It's amazing to hear the background of what it's like to make this film. There's so many different moving parts. You know, you have the comedic aspects as well as the plotting and the character development. I think it's amazing, and I'm excited for people on the call who haven't seen it yet when they see it for the first time. So congratulations on that. So I just have a couple quick reminders for the audience here. So the red carpet reception followed by the award ceremony will take place at the Ealing Picture House Cinema on the 8th of December. This is where all the winners will be announced and where the Mayor of Ealing will be presenting the Best UK Short and UK Feature Awards. Starting from the 7th of December, finalist films will be screened and available to stream on our platform for 5 weeks. This is where you can vote for your favorite, which will win the Best Film Audience Award. And how can you vote for your favorite? Well, it's super easy. All you have to do is register on Stream Auteur and click Add to Favorites for the film that you want to vote for. With that, thank you again, Bobby and Jay, for being on the call today, and hope everyone has a great day. Looking forward to the next set of live streams.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye,
Have a
Bobby.
good one. Cheers.
Bye, everyone.